Ever wondered why your cat seems to be running the show at home? You might be living with a dominant cat. Dominant cats are intriguing creatures with a flair for the dramatic. They're the ones who walk into a room like they own the place, often leaving their fellow feline companions in their wake. But what exactly defines a dominant cat? Dominance in cats can be characterized by assertive behaviors and a desire for control. These felines don't just want to be part of the pack, they want to lead it. But is this dominance innate or learned? Well, it's a bit of both. While some cats are naturally more assertive, environmental factors and upbringing can also play a role. In the feline world, social structures adhere to a hierarchy. Dominant cats often sit at the top of this hierarchy, asserting their authority over others. Understanding your cat's dominance is the first step to improving your relationship with them. So how can you tell if your cat is dominant? Let's explore some telltale signs. A dominant cat often marks its territory by scratching furniture or spraying, asserting its control over the household. This territorial marking is more than just a nuisance, it's a clear sign of dominance. Then, there's resource guarding. If your cat monopolizes food, toys, or even your lap, it's displaying a classic sign of dominance. This behavior stems from a desire to control resources. Another sign is demanding behavior. A dominant cat may incessantly demand attention and affection, often at inconvenient times. This isn't just about being needy, it's about asserting control. Lastly, be on the lookout for aggressive or intimidating behaviors. A dominant cat might hiss, growl, or swat to get its way. These behaviors aren't necessarily about violence, they're about establishing authority. Recognizing these signs can help you identify and address dominance in your cat. But why do some cats become dominant? Let's dive into some possible reasons. Firstly, dominance in cats is often a way of establishing social status. In the wild, felines operate on a hierarchical system, and the same can apply to domestic cats. A dominant cat might simply be asserting their position at the top of the household pecking order. Secondly, a lack of early socialization can contribute to dominant behavior. Cats that haven't been exposed to various people, animals, and environments during their kittenhood might use dominance as a way to cope with unfamiliar situations. Lastly, environmental factors and stress can also play a role. Changes in the household, such as the introduction of a new pet or family member, can cause a cat to exhibit dominant behavior as a way of reclaiming control over their territory. Understanding the reasons behind your cat's dominance can help you manage their behavior effectively. Living with a dominant cat can be a challenge, but there are ways to establish a harmonious relationship. The first step is setting boundaries and rules. This doesn't mean imposing a strict regime, but rather creating a predictable environment where your cat understands what is and isn't acceptable. Next, consider positive reinforcement training techniques. Reward your cat's good behavior with treats, praise, or playtime. This helps them associate the desired behavior with positive experiences. Remember, shouting or punishing your cat can have the opposite effect, leading to stress and further dominance issues. Lastly, provide appropriate outlets and enrichment for your feline friend. This includes playtime, scratching posts, and interactive toys. Dominant cats often have a lot of energy to burn, and these activities can help channel that energy in a positive way. With these strategies, you can create a peaceful and respectful coexistence with your dominant cat. Sometimes dealing with a dominant cat can become overwhelming. That's when professional help may be necessary. If your cat's assertive behaviors cross into dangerous territory, such as aggressive biting or scratching, it's crucial to seek expert advice. Extreme behaviors can be a sign of underlying issues that need to be addressed. Don't hesitate to reach out to a certified animal behaviorist. These professionals are trained to understand your cat's unique needs and can provide tailored strategies to manage their dominance. They can help you establish a healthy balance of power in your household, ensuring a peaceful coexistence. But remember, it's not just about your cat's well-being, it's about yours too. Living with a dominant cat can be stressful, and it's important to prioritize your mental health. By seeking professional help, you're taking a step towards creating a healthier and happier environment for both you and your feline friend. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of failure, but a step towards creating a healthier and happier life for you and your cat.